Hi, how are you? It's gonna be 2 o'clock in the morning, and I got a ladies' gathering in the morning to attend, and I'm pretty sure that those ladies and my friends and certain people that know me would say, "What are you still doing? It's gonna be 2 o'clock in the morning, and I have to be there by 9:30." But I don't know why I felt like going on and to all my social media platforms. It's been a year that I started my Faith Over Fear Talk um, ministry, and I just started wondering because I just recently 2 weeks ago started putting my Faith Over Fear Talk reels on YouTube, and I noticed the views. Not so much the subscribers, not so much the followers, not so much because we tend to look, oh, subscribe, follow me. That's in all platform. But I wanted to see, Lord, you spoke over my life so many things. And I wanted to see how many people I have reached in a year. In a year. In a year and a couple of months, let's say, yes, a year, like a year, 3, 4 months. So just to give you, I started calculating and going, and just to give you a quick recap, in TikTok, I have over 20,000 views, over 50,000 likes. Um, since I started posting my Faith Over Fear Talk Reflection and Faith Over Fear Talk After the Midnight Hour. In Facebook, I have 38,667 views. In Instagram, I have over 6,900 views in 30 days because it's only been that long that I started putting my reels also on my Instagram, my regular Instagram page. In TikTok, I already mentioned, right? So just to give you an idea of the followers I have, in TikTok, I have over 5,300 something followers only. In Instagram, I only have like 450 followers. In my Faith or Fear Talk page in Facebook, I only have 633 followers. In Facebook, my regular page, I have only 1,159. So it's not adding up. I'm getting more views than subscribers than followers and more likes. And just to wrap it off, just recently, 2 weeks, I started my YouTube, and I have over 15,335 views and only 54 or 60 something subscribers. What am I trying to get to? This was just me giving God my yes in obedience. I don't get paid for it. I don't charge for subscriptions. And the Lord gave me a word more than a half, 2 years ago. And last year he gave me a word. He said, just do it. Give me your yes in obedience and see how your testimony, how I'm going to use you so others can be touched, so others can know who Jesus Christ is, and so others can be blessed with the gospel, with the good news, by my testimony, by God using me. And I don't say this to, like I said, I'm not making any money. And to many, it might not mean a thing. There's so many people on social media that has over so many millions of followers, so many millions of likes, so many millions of views, but that does not mean anything to me. What means to me, in over a year, I have reached these many souls. These many souls have looked at my video, because you have to really look at it to get it counted for. And whether they didn't give me a like, whether they didn't give me a follow, whether they didn't subscribe, they saw and heard my testimony through my Faith or Fear Talk reflections. Look at what the Word of God says in the book of Mark, chapter 8, and I'm going to read from the verse 34 on. Calling the crowd along his disciples, he said to them, if anyone wants to follow after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. For whoever wants to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life because of me and the gospel will save it. This is the verse I want you to hear. For what does it benefit someone to gain the whole world and yet lose his life? That's the perfect verse. I don't care about having millions. I don't care about having million likes. What I care about is that my soul is saved and I can inspire someone. My testimony can touch someone. My reflections can impact someone's life so they can get to know who Jesus Christ really is and who he can be in their life. I pray that you can use your social platform to inspire others to have an encounter with Jesus Christ, inspires others to do better, inspire others, fortify someone's faith today, encourage someone, lift up their spirits. My best way is through the Word of God. I pray you would do the same. God bless you. May you have a blessed night. It's already morning. I guess this was just a reflection for you to think about. It's not about the numbers. It's about how many souls you are touching. How many souls you are touching. Through the power of the Word of God. Through the power of the testimony that we can share of who Jesus Christ is in our lives. God bless you. I love you all.